Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy? Sports and Fitness Rants. I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Ladies and gentlemen, on my channel, I'm always telling you guys live an active lifestyle, make smart nutritional choices. And I've always telling you guys to fight against the laziness. And once again today, guys, I'm going to film another workout, one of my favorite circuits to do, right? These things are very similar. I've told you guys about the circuit train that I love to do, right? You take a couple of exercises, you do them back to back to back with no rest in between, right? And then you do that for a couple of rounds. So today we're gonna try to do a 3-exercise circuit. We're gonna do some carries, we're gonna do some walking lunges, and then we're gonna do maybe either a bear crawl or maybe a handstand walk as the third exercise. But we're gonna go over all this stuff, guys, before I start it. First, we always warm up with the jump rope. I told you guys, I don't go anywhere without my trusty jump rope, and we're gonna start every workout with the warm up. Like I said, with the jump rope, guys, get the blood flowing, get the joints loosened, just get the body primed and ready for some exercise, right? I told you guys, you should always do a warm up before you exercise. Get that blood flowing. Ooh, yeah, that felt good. That's the first one, right? We're gonna do three sets of that, 60 reps of the double unders. I told you guys, I don't always do the double unders, but I feel like the double unders, they're really explosive, man. I feel like they get me going. They get my heart rate bumping really fast. And like I said, do about 60 reps of that. Always try to stay on the toes, get that nice bounce going. Like I said, guys, get that blood flowing. That's what we wanna focus on right now. Just getting warmed up, right? We're just getting warmed up. So we're gonna do 2 more of those. It's really hot out here today, guys. Really humid today. So we're gonna try to push through this workout here. We're gonna try to do this. Ooh, that's 2. One more, guys. One more. One more. Get that body going. Get that blood flowing. I feel the heart rate moving already. Heart rate's going up, guys. That's the key to the warm-up. You just want to get that blood flowing. Get that heart rate going a little bit. Like I said, get the body primed for the workout. That's the key to the warm-up. And I told you guys, jump rope is a great piece of equipment, guys. It's cheap and it's effective. All right, let's do one more. One more, and then we'll get this party started here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so that's 3. That's 3 sets right there, warming up with the jump rope. Now, like I said, we're gonna get into our circuit right now. So of course, I got my trusty rocks out here today, as usual. So the first exercise is going to be the farmer's carry. So first thing we're gonna do, you guys know that exercise I've showed you many times. We're gonna get something heavy. Remember, strength is relative. What is heavy for you may not be heavy for me. What's heavy for me may not be heavy for you. So remember that. Don't worry about trying to do any kind of weight or trying to match what I'm doing here. Get something that's heavy for yourself, whatever it is, and you're gonna pick that up. So when we do the carry, you guys know the technique. The way that I hold it, close to my body, nice upright position, head looking straight ahead. Short, choppy steps all the way down. You'll see what I'm saying when I do it, all right? Then immediately after that, we're gonna go into the walking lunges. I'm gonna hold a different rock on my shoulder, and when we do walking lunges, you guys remember the one video I was doing the step-ups with the weight on my shoulder? I'm gonna be doing the same thing. Except I'm gonna be walking, lunging with the weight on my shoulder. Then I'm gonna switch sides and walk back, all right? So let's think about that, that's second exercise. And then like I said, the third exercise, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a bear crawl or if I'm gonna do a handstand walk. Maybe I'll do both. We'll switch it up maybe. I'm gonna try to do at least 3 rounds of this. Like I said, super humid out here right now. Super crazy hot. You know, it's hard to breathe in that humidity, but we're gonna do it anyway, guys. So I'm nice and warmed up, right? The heart rate is going. So we're gonna start this up, guys, all right? Remember, with the farmer's carry, you wanna walk a distance and then bring it back, right, guys? Think about that, all right? Think about the form, all right? Remember, guys, it's a circuit. 3 exercises back to back to back, no rest. Then we'll take a break for a minute and get into the next one. So let's roll. You guys ready? Oh, that's heavy, man. That's a heavy one. Right now, we're gonna do the walking lunges, guys. 10 steps down, switch, and 10 back. Whoa, whoa. Almost fell right there. And now we're gonna go, then we're going to a bear crawl. And maybe we'll do the handstand walk, guys. Handstand walk. Let's go down this way. That's one round, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little rusty with the handstand walk, but that's one round. 3 exercises. And now we rest a minute. 1 minute rest, and then we repeat, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, on the walking lunges, you want to try to get that nice 90-degree angle when you come down, right? If you're on a hard surface, like I'm right now on this blacktop, you want to watch your knees. Your knees don't get scraped up on the ground, right? Just form that degree angle, come down, explode out of the lunge, right? You could do it like I'm doing, where I go one after another, or you can come up, pause, then step, pause, and then step. Either way is fine. Just want to try to stay in control, keep that body upright. Remember, if you're holding weight, you do the same amount of steps, then you switch it and do the same amount of steps back. That's what you want to think about. All right, it's almost that time. Here we go. Man, that's brutal right there. Now we do bear crawl. All right, bear crawl. That's brutal, guys. That's brutal. When you're doing the bear crawl, you want to get low like I was doing, and you want to alternate hand and foot, opposite hand and foot every time. So you move this hand and that foot, that hand and that foot. That's what you want to think about every time. Bear crawl, just like I was doing it. We're gonna try to do one more set. My heart rate's in the orange right now. I'm not in the red zone, but with the humidity out here, the heat, it's a lot more, you know, disastrous out here. It's a little bit harder to breathe. So I feel like I'm working a little extra harder than normally that I feel like I would. All right, here we go. It's almost that time again. Remember, 1 minute in between, guys. 1 minute. Here we go. It's rough right here. Gonna do one more handstand walk. One more. All right. I'm in the red zone now. Pushing it right there. So, 3 rounds, 3 exercises. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy, no fancy equipment needed. Just get out there, get moving, get some rocks, Get a bag of books, whatever it is. Get something heavy, pick it up, and walk with it. It works wonders for you, ladies and gentlemen. Different ways you can do it. The walking lunge, one of my favorite exercises for the lower body. The walking lunge, great exercise to utilize. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the bear crawl, the handstand walk, whichever, switch it up, practice. I got good at doing the handstand walks by doing the handstand walks, practicing handstands, things of that nature, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not a gymnast or, you know, I didn't do gymnastics or any of that kind of stuff. It's just something I practiced, something I just kept doing. Like I said, mix your workouts up, keep your workouts fun. To me, it's fun to walk on my hands. It's just something fun to do. Like I said, it doesn't make you feel like you're always doing an exercise or workout all the time. And I told you guys, stick to circuit training. Think about circuits. That workout took me what, 15 minutes maybe? Not that long. But the heart rate went through the roof. And I got a good feeling right now. You know, you get that good feeling that comes over you when you exercise, when you get that sweating. I love the sweat, ladies and gentlemen. Embrace the sweat. Don't run away from it. Don't be scared of it. This is how you get better. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, try those those circuits, right? 3 exercises, back to back to back. No rest in between. Rest for a minute and then go to another round. And try to do that 3 to 5 times. Only did 3 rounds in this one. Normally I do 5. But like I said, man, the humidity's rough out here today. The heat is rough out here today. And it's zapping me a little bit. That felt really hard right there. And like I said, guys, the weight is not crazy weight that I'm doing here. The weight that I was using for the walking lunges, it's like an 82, 83 pounds I weighed the rock at. The rock that I'm using to carry, to walk back and forth, was a little bit under 100 pounds. It was like 97 or 98 pounds, whatever it was. So remember, the weight's not necessarily important. If you want to know for the historical records, it's great to weigh these things out so you know exactly what you're doing. But once again, challenge yourself. What's heavy for me may not be heavy for you. And what's heavy for me, or what's heavy for you, may not be heavy for me. Remember that, ladies and gentlemen. Strength is relative. Fight against the laziness, guys. All right? You have it inside of you. Keep pushing. Believe in yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, I told you guys, I try to focus on a pulling movement, a pushing movement, and some kind of squat, lunge, some kind of movement for the lower body. And as you guys can see, we did the carry, we did the walking lunge for the lower body, and then I did the handstand walk or the bear crawl, which would be more of a pushing movement, right? You're using your pushing muscles, all right? Remember those things, kind of guys.